Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM, brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife and Resources Agency.
Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on this fifth Saturday, which means it's a back-to-back Dave and Gene show.
Amen.
And we do these things, and Gene's in studio, and Dave wishes he was, but he's on his back porch up in Lexington, Tennessee.
Waiting for the sun to come up.
Waiting for the sun to come up.
That sun's great. I'm watching deer eating out under a white oak.
All right.
Well, that's what we want next weekend. No, not under a white oak. No, we want them at my field or something like that. But, hey, it's good to have in studio with us. Always good to have guests. Always good to have Mike Webb with us.
Amen
he
to that.
The NRA
One of our favorite guys.
I'm trying to introduce him.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, I mean, you want another cap? How many caps you want?
I'm so excited.
You want this?
I need another knife.
Huh? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, anyway, good to have Mike Webb. He is the NRA Southern Regional Director here in studio, and as Mike usually does, he always brings an interpreter in case I can't understand him, or is
here we go.
Or is it a bodyguard? But good morning, Mike.
Good morning.
And who do you have with you over there?
I am proud to announce we have Mr. Tom Knight.
Yes.
He's the new senior field rep for the state of Tennessee. He transferred up here all the way from where they grow all the oranges down there in Florida.
Yes.
Bought him some property in Selmer. Wait, Tom, they broke land on your house, what, last week?
Last Thursday.
Last Thursday. So he's here. He ain't going nowhere.
He's in McNairy County then.
McNairy County. Been around, what, about how many years? How many years you been around now?
I've been 12 years.
12 years.
12 years. Well, we're glad to have you, Tom, be a part of this show as we roll into our 21st year in the air. And I don't know how many times Mike has been on the show, and he always brings a cool cap. And I wear them proudly for the Friends of the NRA. And I know we kind of talked last year, via the phone and things along that line. And 2020 was difficult for so many people. But you guys know how to do things. And there's a lot of Friends of NRA out there. And Tennessee is one of those states, Mike, that I know that you've crisscrossed from here to Roan Mountain. You've been in every little town. I don't know. There's 95 counties. I was in Clay County, Tennessee, earlier this week. It is the third smallest county in the state. 7,800 people, and they have a chapter in that area.
We actually funded the Clay County trap team.
Yes, you did.
That's right.
I mentioned that to some of the local historians, and they said that, and I said, "Oh, come on now. This is 78, it's near Sergeant York's home and everything, but great to have you. Man, I know you got, I'm looking at this thing, and I'm already pumped up. What's happening?
Well, first of all, as you all know, it's been a challenging time.
Oh, yeah.
And we typically have this event in October.
Yes.
And we, like to not ever, found a place to have it. And we have been searching, and it's a good thing because it's going to be Tom's last event for the year. We're going to have it at didn't even know this place existed.
We do now.
Steve Coletta, I called Steve. I said, Steve, I need some help.
He
caters our groceries for us.
Okay,
there.
yeah.
So we'll have a meal catered by Coletta's.
That's a good name.
It is. You have 3 entrees. Everything's homemade. We even have a cash bar for some of those adults that thinks they need to partake of the spirits.
But you found a place though now.
We did, and it's going to be at the old French River Air Spa. If anybody knows where that is, at Covington Pike and Raleigh LaGrange. Gene, you right where it is?
Yes, sir. Near my house.
Near his house, he said.
Yeah.
So it's going to be at the. They renamed that place the Golden Palace Ballroom. It'll hold about 400 people.
I know where it is too.
It's right across from Light Gas and Water, right there on Raleigh LaGrange.
Yes. Yeah.
December the 9th, it's going to be on a Thursday night. We chose Thursday night so it wouldn't interfere with people's Friday and Saturday Christmas dinners.
Yes, yeah.
So Ken Roebuck's going to be the auctioneer. Top Gun's going to be our event FFL. Every ticket comes with a free range pass at Top Gun. So, that's a $20-something value.
That's right.
Just buying a ticket.
Fantastic facility, too.
Yeah.
But check out these door prizes. Are you ready?
I'm ready. We're ready.
You're going Kimber CDP Ultra Carry 2 and a 45. you're about a $1,500 handgun.
Yes. Yeah.
Sig Sauer with the Friends of NRA logo on it. It's a P365. That's that double stack XL 9mm.
I'm looking at it. Yeah.
And then here's the Falstech NRA Custom Phantom AR rifle, NRA serialization number and logo.
I see it.
About a $1,700 rig.
Boy, that's a beauty.
Wow.
And let me tell you, we're trying to make it interesting. We pulled out all the stops. Santa Claus is going to be there.
All right.
All right.
He's going to be giving out the door prizes.
He will be.
He will be.
All right.
We'll have the Ed Eagle gun safety costume.
Oh, super.
We're going to have a large silent auction because none of our stuff is going to be on the cargo ships. It'll all be right there. It won't be floating out in the bay, so we'll have a big last-minute Christmas shopping. You won't have to stand in line. You come have a good time.
Yes.
National Anthem will be sung by this little fella, about 12 years old, Dion Kreisman. He's an awesome singer. Shelby County Sheriff's Office is going to have the guys in the uniform and the kilts doing the piping drums with the colors.
Oh, man.
Oh, we're going all out. And because it's the holiday and everybody's a little concerned, Director Bartlett at Shelby County Sheriff's Office was kind enough to send 2 deputies and watch the parking lot while we're having a good time inside.
There you go. So this is all coming up on Thursday, December the 9th at 5:30 p.m., the Christmas time, and the event itself. Well, we know this is a award-winning event. Just to find the place for this, and I don't know, how long you been at this now, Mike?
Close to 17 years. Now, that's employed.
That's right.
With NRA. I was the chairman for Memphis for
you were.
5 years prior to that.
Yes, that's where we first met.
That's right. Johnny Mack introduced me to you. Quills Forever.
Yes.
So, but anyway.
The challenging year is back behind us. We're looking forward here. And I got to ask Tom, as our new senior field rep for the state. Tom, tell us why you would want to do this. Tell us a little background about yourself.
Sure, a little background about myself. Excuse me. I been in the program like Mike. I was on a volunteer on my local committee for about 8 years, and about 12 years ago became the field rep in Florida.
Okay, and where did you live in Florida? Where do you live?
I was in the Sarasota-Bradenton area, just south of Tampa there on the West Coast.
Yes,
but, covered the state and been doing it a long time. And always dreamed of coming to Tennessee.
Really? Okay.
Been a dream of mine. I always assumed it would happen when I retired. And when the position opened up, I called Mike and I said, I want to go now.
Wow. Way to go. You called Mike. Mike, you didn't call him.
He called the man.
Hey, let me tell you.
What?
Backing up to that, he told me, because we always got together like twice a year, our national summer meeting, our national winter meeting. He come up to me, this is way before I got to be the regional director. He says, when you retire, I want to move to Tennessee. I said, well, all right. And so as soon as he found out the other guy gave notice, I was in Arkansas, in Bentonville, Arkansas.
Okay.
He called me, and I told him the other guy gave me notice that morning. He said, I want to transfer. I said, I'm good with it. If the boss is good with it, I'm good with it. Come on.
So
here he is.
So
and so your love of this, Tom, is this, you've really thought about this a lot, and to be a...
I have. I love the program, love Friends of NRA. Working for the NRA has been a dream of mine and been doing it a long time. And the chance to go ahead and come to Tennessee about 10 years before I'd planned on is just an added bonus. So
it's a little bit cultural difference between Sarasota area and
it is. But I'm not too concerned about that. I think we'll fit in.
No, I think you're going to fit in real fine. Those folks are so. When you talk about the Pickwick area and all that area over there, the great hunting that goes on, and the backers of that, and I know, Mike, getting back to you, and thank you for bringing Tom in here, that we can get to know him and utilize him once he gets settled, and. But you need people like this, don't you, Mike? I mean,
absolutely.
Your state representative, you.
It's well, Tom, I tell you, we don't do it for the money.
No,
we do it for the passion and the love.
Yes,
because it all gets back to this sheet. I'm going to leave you and Gene.
I'm looking at this, buddy.
You're looking at it, and this year.
Wow.
A couple 3 months ago, I guess they told us.
Yeah.
Since inception of this program, we rolled over in a great big milestone about 3 or 4 months back. To date, across this country, we've given back in grants $1 billion.
That's a billion with a B.
A lot of people don't know that.
That's a billion with a B.
And you look right here in the sheet that I've got in front of y'all.
Yes.
I don't have 2021 numbers in there yet.
Yes.
But we've given back in Shelby County $444,000 to the track team.
Now, I'm looking at that with all these different
and
grants.
to Johnny Mack and them out there because I've seen Gene out there a bunch at the quail hunt.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, and you look up $3.3 million
just in Tennessee.
In Tennessee only, and I'm looking at all these schools, and we got a guy on the line, and Dave Gabbert, and he knows how important this has become for high schools, right, Dave? I mean,
oh yeah, and if it wasn't for a lot of the grants that the NRA was given through the Friends, there would be a lot less teams out there.
Yes, yeah. So. And I'm looking here from all these grants, these high schools and Memphis City schools and Mid-South Quail Forever. Of course, we know some of these great teams. St. Mary's Episcopal School, their girls,
them girls can shoot.
They can shoot. They can shoot, and you go right on through all these other ones, those trappers and
there's scholarships involved.
There's scholarships involved, but
a lot of them good.
Well, I wish we had more time, but again, folks, this will be on lroutdoors.com, my website, Thursday, December 9th, 5:30 p.m. The Memphis Friends of NRA event. It's always award-winning. It's at the Golden Palace Ballroom. And that's 4970 Raleigh-LaGrange Road in Memphis, Tennessee. Mike, thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me, and
Tom. Being with us. And Tom, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Look forward to seeing you and talking to you down the road. All right, let's take a break. Coming right back, and we gotta switch gears on the fastest 90 minutes in outdoor radio programming on Outdoors with Larry Ray as we talk a little fishing. We'll be right back.